All right, guys, we're gonna do a quick review of 50-50 that we've been drilling in class. And just to make sure it's challenging and mess you up, we both wore blue so you can't tell what's going on. So good luck. The most obvious situation is that whenever we play 50-50, one person is going to be probably holding or stalling or defending, however you want to put it, and the other person is going to need to advance or score or make something happen. So Omar's going to start. He's just holding the triangle, and I'm trying to advance. So the biggest thing here is that I need to hide my heel. Even if it's in the gi, hiding my heel puts me in the right position for my hips to get on top. If I put my knee open this way, he's always going to bridge and sweep me to that side. So as soon as I can hide my heel, I can start to build my base. The more that I pinch the knee and sort of stay away from his hips here, it's harder and harder for him to lock it. Now, the grips that I can get this underhook grip of both legs. The problem is he's always going to be stepping on me with his foot on the bicep. And it can almost like, I'm not very flexible, so it's almost like a kimura, right? So one thing you can do if you really want to get that grip is you can lay down and try to scoop it to the floor. Then you can build your base. My base is way over here, my toes pointed this way, pinching my knee puts a lot of pressure on him. And then I can start to untangle it here. You guys have probably seen you can pass over the leg here, like knee on belly. Or for some reason, maybe you're still having a hard time, like you just feel you're still tangled up, you can put your knee in. And now when I sit back, I can yank this one out. If I get it out here, I might even be able to get a nice leg drag. A good drill to do that he can pull me into 50-50, right? And do the same thing, he builds his base. Now he could perform that same maneuver, right, where he puts his other knee in the middle, sit back, boom, you can fall to this side. There's a leg drag where I could drill the same way. Now sometimes, no matter what you do, you're not able to get under that leg, and like for whatever reason I just can't get it. I'm gonna grab over the top and do the same thing. Build my base. Notice how I'm making pressure on the knee. One thing that happens is a nice little trick I've been doing is when if he tries to put the hook in and take my back here, right? Go back. But if he makes a mistake and doesn't grab my pants first, so I'll show you. The correct way is before he unlocks it, he needs to sit up and grab my pants or something here, some grip, and then he can go with go to the crab ride. And start taking my back, right? So I don't, but a lot of guys just put that hook in, they don't really pay attention to the grips. Not good guys, of course, but people do it, they get a little excited. So one thing I can do is if I see that hook coming, I can kind of spin out here. Again. Of course, if he's a good guy though, he's gonna be getting control. But if I see him like he just goes, he doesn't have a grip, I can just at least untangle myself a little bit. So now if he gets up in line, of course you have a couple options to sweep. Just the simplest options to sweep are just get it under the leg. Or if he gets up, I can get that next grip. started going to the crab rack. Sometimes the guy doesn't get up that tall. I can always kind of standing knee to kind of hide it. Sometimes he's here. It's kind of like it's having a hard time to get that connection. I can also use this leg, kind of push it on him. And of course, 50-50 wouldn't be very good without the heel hook. So even though it's in the gi, we're going to do it because if you need to defend yourself, that might help you sometime, right? I've seen a few guys in UFC fights using that position, and I think it's hard to fight if you can break your guy's knee very well. It's going to make it harder for them to fight. You don't get kicked in the face, of course, because he could kick me here, so you got to know what's going on. But if I clear his leg, the heel hook's very easy. Big toes in here. Catch and make a connection. Now it's not the pull, it's the bridge as I put back here. You guys see I'm bridging into his knee sideways. So I'm just thrusting like an arm bar. So it's basically a sideways knee bar while his foot goes here. And this is especially useful when he's not very good at jiu-jitsu, but he's very fast and athletic. And he's not experienced at jiu-jitsu. Maybe he's just trying to get up on top of me and beat me up here. Just trying to get up, he's trying to somehow punch my face, and I have a great chance to get him here. Because no matter how athletic he is, when he tries to scramble in this situation, it's very hard, we're all tangled up. And I can start breaking his knee. Did I miss anything, Coach? Did back tag. Oh, we got a few more options here, a couple simple things. Simple ones I probably should have shown first. Easiest pass, I can just control, clear my own leg, hide the heel. Pass. That's good. Okay. Once I clear that leg, I can also clear, and then sometimes if I can get the guy to come back up here, I can close it here. You guys might be seeing the 50-50 arm bar. But of course, I find a little higher percentage trying to slide by, go to the back. So anytime I can get that leg across, it's a tough fight, but anytime I can do that, especially if he's wearing a uniform, I can grab it here. Anytime I can get this foot across, I start to become, he's in 50-50, but I'm not, so it's good for me. I have an advantage to pass or to take it back. And again, I hide my heel again, just in case I have the right habit. If he tries to heel hook me there, I'm already able to start getting up and finishing this leg drag style pass. That's most of it. Enjoy.